Hello everyone, welcome back to my Skillshop project series. Today I'm going to present task 37, which is design a responsive message page using HTML, CSS, JavaScript and Tailwind CSS. So in this task, I developed a modern messaging interface inside the buyer dashboard that allows users to view conversations, search chats, select a chat, send messages, view messages dynamically, and use the system on mobile and desktop devices. So the page is fully responsive and styled using Tertiary CSS, while JavaScript is used to load chats and messages dynamically. Okay, so let's dive in. As you can see, I'm logged in as a buyer. So by using this icon, we can go to buyer dashboard. Okay, you can see. So here is the newly created message tab. So as a buyer, we can see if you not select chat yet, you can see this one. Select a conversation, choose a contact from the left to start messaging. So you have to first select a message instructor and then you can message that instructor. So here are some chats of different instructors I previously did. Okay, then let me explain how we can message an instructor. So you have to first choose a product that you want. I choose this product, and if you have any matters of this product, you can contact the instructor related with this. So if you press this message instructor button, you can directly come to message tab. So it automatically comes to the chat area of Hansi Senaya. So by using this, you can type any message and send to this instructor. So in our seller dashboard also, I created same message tab. Okay, let me show it. I sign out and logged in as a seller. Okay, so this is Anya Forger's account. So she is a seller. By using this icon or this icon, we can go to dashboard tab. So in here I choose message tab. Okay, so you can see the messages comes from Susie Anya buyer. So this is the one. So by using this, you can answer the questions of buyers. Okay, so this is what I implemented according to my task 37. And then let's move to see my code structure. Okay, so this is my buyer dashboard.php file. In here, I'm checking whether the selected dashboard tab is messages. Okay, then if the value of the variable tab equals messages, the messaging page will be displayed. This ensures the correct section loads inside the buyer dashboard. Then here, this section creates the header area of the messaging page. I use Tailwind CSS classes here. BG white sets the background color to white, and shadow SM adds a small shadow, and PY8 adds vertical padding. Okay, then here this line displays the page title messages. The Tailwind classes text3xl sets the font size. Font bold make the text bold, and text gray 900 sets the text color. Okay, then here I created a responsive layout using Tailwind CSS grid. The classes like MD grid calls 3 means on mobile it in one column and on tablet and desktop in 3 columns. So the layout automatically adjusts to different screen sizes. Okay, then here this section displays the list of conversations. The class border R adds a right border to separate the conversation list from the chat area. Okay, then here this input field allows users to search conversations. The filter chats function runs every time the user types in the search box. Okay, then here this container holds all chat conversations. The conversations are not hard-coded. They are loaded dynamically using JavaScript. And here this section displays the selected chat messages. The class mdCosPhantom means this section occupies 2 columns in the grid layout. And here this header displays the name of the active chat user. Initially it is hidden using the class. Hidden means when a user selects a conversation, JavaScript removes this class and shows the header. Okay, then here this section displays all chat messages. It is scrollable and dynamically updated when the new messages are loaded. Okay, then here in this section, this contains the message input field and the send button, and it is hidden initially and becomes visible when a chat is selected. Okay, then here this variable stores the ID of the selected chat user. When a user selects a conversation, this value changes. So here this function loads the list of conversations from the server. Here I am sending a request to the file getChatList.php to retrieve the chat list from the database. And then this converts the server response into JSON format so JavaScript can read the data. Okay, then here this function runs when a user clicks a conversation, and this one stores the selected user ID. And then here this automatically reloads messages every 3 seconds. So this creates a real-time messaging experience. And then here this function loads messages for the selected chat. And then here I am sending the selected user ID to the server to retrieve the messages. And then here this determines the position of the message. If the message is sent by the current user, it appears on the right side. If the message is received, it appears on the left side. Okay. In here this function sends a new message to the server. Okay, so by using this can prevents the page from refreshing when the form is submitted. Okay, then this sends the message to the file sendMessage.php, which saves the message in the database. And here this function filters conversations based on the search text. If the conversation name contains the search box, that chat is displayed. Otherwise, it is hidden. Okay, here this function automatically loads the chat list when the page opens. So I created the same message tab in seller dashboard.php file. You can see that. Okay, so this is the whole part of message tab. Okay, this messaging page is fully responsive because I used Tailwind CSS responsive classes such as grid, md, grid, cross3, flex, overflow by auto, and also rounded 3xl. These classes ensure the layout works properly on mobile devices, tablets, and also in desktop screens. So in conclusion, I successfully designed a responsive messaging page using HTML for structure, Tertiary CSS for styling, and JavaScript for dynamic functionality. So the system allows users to view conversations, search chats, select a conversation, send messages, and also receive messages dynamically. So the design is responsive, user-friendly, and suitable for modern web applications. Okay, then thank you so much for watching and hope to see you in my next video.